Dingo and Xena post-Spay surgery, free work enrichment ideas and tips. Use multiple stations, set them up with each station as set apart with as much distance as your space will allow. Use food or treats. A station could be grazing mats or licky mats and snuffle mats. They can be raised up on something. We used an old, large livestock water tub. Food rolled into a yoga mat. Topple made by Westpaw. Use old water bottles. In this case, it's used to hide a topple behind it. Throw a piece or two in a hole in the ground. Cover with leaves. A step stool with a washcloth in the center hole. Place some pieces of food in the center of the washcloth and twist the washcloth. I use the cat's chair for both a twisted washcloth placement and hid a piece of meat under a pile of leaves and pine needles. Place washcloths in different spots. Trees are good to use. This one was also used to place the spot of peanut butter. Different trees, different sizes. You can make it a little more challenging by placing it in places hard to see. Old blocks and bricks. Here I placed a line of meat yogurt or meat yogurt on top of an old water bottle. And then just toss a bunch of food or treats out into the field, the yard, spreading it far apart. And then let the dogs out. Don't give them any cues or commands or assistance. Let them make their own choices, so no stress is placed on them. Let them free work, let them free range. And if there's no resource guarding issue, dogs can be let out together. Here, Dingo chooses the graze mat, while Xena chooses the snuffle mat. She decides to get an angle that she chooses, and then another angle. They'll go from one station to another. Free work can also be used to introduce a dog to different objects, textures, tastes, sound, movement, environment, but these girls are already used to all of these, so they calmly go to each station. She chose the cheese food instead of peanut butter. Again, at another station, choose the cheese before the peanut butter. A peanut butter find. They both found a peanut butter patch. Finding treats in a hole. They continue sniffing and licking, going back to the peanut butter she originally left. She found the scent, but at first tried to get to it from underneath. A treat placed under a cone. Easy peasy. Some tips. Sniffing, licking, and chewing have a calming effect. You can use do-it-yourself objects, brain games, problem-solving puzzles, licky mats, snuffle mats. Don't use commands or cues, no assistance. Let them free choice, let them free range, let them self-regulate. You can do it individually or together if there are no resource guarding issues. Be creative. Recycle old or used things. And it can be done indoors. You can either use one room or multiple rooms in your house. The main thing is helping them to have some exercise and do it calmly. And have some fun. Hope you enjoyed.